do YouTube is give you a little update video on the Great Northern Bushcraft Conference. Obviously me and Lenny have put it in quite a few of the videos already. This was the field that we were going to be in. You can see obviously me and Lenny down at the bottom there. It is not big enough for what we need, quite simply. So the farmer has been kind enough to give us an even bigger plot to use for the meat, and that's where I'm taking you now. There's a tap here, and the farmer's going to get it on for us to be used for water. And then this field that we're going into now is a field that he's allowing us to use very kindly. And this is it, guys. So there is an entrance gate over yonder from the lane, and obviously what you're going to be doing is you're going to be coming in from that entrance gate, and we're going to be filling people up around this top corner. So everyone's going to be set up. If you park your car next to the wall, if you put your tent and you set up preferably in front of it, and then if you've got any fire pits or anything else like that to be cooking on, in front of that again. And obviously what we're aiming to do is get everyone around this top edge, obviously bar that little gap where there's an entrance, and then all the way around here. And then obviously in the middle it's going to be a nice big communal area for everybody to get together and have a bit of a chin wag. The field itself is actually pretty good. The grass is very good. It's not too lumpy or hilly, so you can get a good spot if you're tenting it, or if you're in a cot bed or whatever. And then just over there is a small section of trees, and there's enough to get, I'd say, 8 hammock setups at a push. So obviously if there's guys that are wanting to do a hammock setup, it's going to be first come first serve. If you get there and get your hammock up, you'll be alright. If you don't, you don't. You'll have to tent it. Obviously from where we are, the main road that you come in on just runs along the front, and that takes you back over in this direction to Edale, which is just over the side there. We're going to have portaloos, we're going to have running water, but we are not going to bother with the firewood and the produce. It's literally too much for the farmer to deal with, guys. He's got enough on his plate, and obviously the main idea of us coming here was to kind of not bother him, basically, let him get on with running a farm, because this is a working hill farm. So he's a very busy man. He's got a lot of stuff to do. But basically, guys, this is it. 3rd to the 5th of July. It's going to be a tenner for your whole trip here. So if you're staying here 2 nights, it's going to cost you a tenner. If you're staying here 3 nights, it's going to cost you a tenner. If you're only staying here 1 night, unfortunately, it's going to cost you a tenner. It's a tenner per person for the weekend. Obviously me and Lenny are going to be up here on the Thursday night. We're going to be up here a bit earlier, see what's going on, make sure you are all okay, direct you all in. But that is basically what's going on, guys. It should be absolutely cracking, and what we're eventually hoping to do is get this event a bit bigger, expanded a bit, and get more things happening. We're not going to make it a commercial bullshittery event like the Bushcraft show, but we do want to do a little bit more for you guys, and obviously make a bit of a regular thing out of it. This farm that we've got is awesome. You won't beat it. there's loads of land. We're way away from any of the campsites, and this was the main issue for us. If there's going to be guys that are going to be getting together and having a drink a bit later on in the evening, the campsites were not going to be good enough, because we'd be disturbing people, and people wouldn't be happy, and we probably won't get to come back again. So there you go, guys. We've literally sorted it out, and it doesn't get any better as far as I'm concerned. This place is just awesome. The farmer is absolutely sound, very, very nice guy, and obviously he's doing us a big favour by letting us use the land, because he's taking a risk. But there you go. Because we're both ex-military, me and Lenny, we thought the best way to do it is run it the military way, and there's less chance of anything going wrong. So we have nominated Lenny as the camp CO, camp commandant. So he's in charge. So if you mess about, guys, you'll be answering to Lenny. not that I'm sure any of you will be messing about, but there you go. But I mean, like I say, guys, if there's anything that we've left out, if there's anything that you're not sure about, just flick it in a comment below, and we'll get back to you. But we are going to have the place well signposted, and obviously me and Lenny are going to be here to direct you in and sort you out and help you unpack if we can. So there you go, guys. The Great Northern Bushcraft Conference is in full swing, and it is less than a month away. So for those of you that have forgotten, this is a reminder. For those of you that weren't sure about it, now you are. And for those guys that knew about it and had forgotten, you know what I mean? Obviously this is just a quick update and reminder. So there you go, guys. We're also planning on doing a bring and buy and bring and trade. So if you've got any gear that you want to get rid of, or you want to trade, similar to the Bushcraft show, we'll have a trading area where people's kit can go on display and people can have a look and have a gander. I think it's a much better way of getting rid of your kit, because people can have a look and they can see what they're buying. They can actually get hold of it and have a look. So we're going to do that. And like I say, guys, the rest of it's just going to be a social gathering. We'll see how we get on. But there you go. But I mean, obviously from here now, you can kind of clearly see that if we're having 70, 80 people, there's no way we're going to do it in this little bit here. It is a good little spot, but there's just no way. Try and get you looking from this side, it's way too small. When we first got here we were like, yeah, this will be alright, but obviously it doesn't look like it. And obviously there's only me and Lenny in there, and it's already kind of taking up a bit of room, so it's one of them, guys. It wasn't going to work. He's going to give us this for a bit of an overspill, but obviously this way we've got it all. You alright? Obviously this way we've got it all together in one. Everybody's going to be together, there's going to be no separation, and that's one thing that we wanted as well. We didn't really want everyone being segregated and having their own little groups here and there. Literally wanted everyone to be together, because that's the whole point of it. It's a social gathering. Oh look, there's Kip. Kip in a hole. Yeah, that Kip. It's a Kip in a hole. Look at that. Say hello to YouTube, Kipper. Oh, he's a belter. He's a belter, that dog. But there you go, guys. So obviously, we've got the path to Edale just down that side of us. 2-minute walk. And then obviously over to the other side we've got the barn. And you guys are coming in from the main road over there. So like I say, we should have everything in there for you guys. If there's anything that we've left out or that you're not sure about, put a comment in there and we'll address it as soon as we can. But until then guys, I'm wishing you all the best, hoping you're all doing well, and hoping you're going to be able to make it down to the Great Northern Bushcraft Conference. Like I say, by all accounts it's looking to be a good one, and if we get weather like we've had today and yesterday, then it's going to be absolute bliss. So there you go. So I'll try and keep it as short and as sweet as I can guys. Nice little 10-minute video, and there's your update for the Great Northern Bushcraft Conference. So like I say guys, I hope you're all doing well. If there's anything you're not sure about, anything you need to know, anything that we've left out, pop a comment in below and we will get back to you on it. And that's about it guys. So I shall leave you there and I shall see you all in a bit.